about
That nigga,
what's
bro.
relevant right now.
Man, that
what's
shit.
popping today.
Everybody talking about today, bro. We might as well talk about the past, bro. We might as well talk about yesterday.
Somebody, what we gonna say that's more better than the next motherfucker?
That ain't no pod is called.
Talk about whatever, man.
The pod is about whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying that did the pod.
Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
You see me got a fucking headset on.
Are you gonna hear in the background?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Hey, bro, we live? So y'all know who we live
What's good?
or what it is. We ain't even know. Can't even say it no more.
Say what?
What?
Man, that's some bullshit, bruh. We might
Nah,
as well tackle
man.
that shit first.
Yeah, that's the most important star right here.
Oh yeah, we got.
Welcome to What the Podcast.
What?
you talking about? This Irv I'm here with.
Nigga, point, nigga, so we know. Nigga. Hey, Dean, you fuck you talking about, nigga?
Know what I'm saying?
All that time you took.
Christopher.
What it says.
Whatever the
Who
fuck
that
you
boy
wanna call
Mako,
me,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, bro, Christopher. Yeah,
Boy,
that boy Christopher when he on that bullshit.
Up in the bed.
You only ding when you cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. So come to find out, this nigga lied to me. He told me this name was exclusively yours.
What big trademark on them other niggas?
I don't
Hey,
know.
man.
We don't know about trademark.
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta be careful.
Hey, this.
But them boys is about 200 episodes in, so
Yeah, they gotta have some type of paperwork going on. How many subscribers they got, bro? We can take that whole shit over, to be honest.
215.
walk in your trap, take over your trap.
I'm doing this shit on the mic. Like, y'all heard that shit.
Walk in your trap, take
Now,
over
let me
your trap.
explain myself real quick though.
Please do, because you do need some explaining to do.
Now that damn, but now what y'all looked up was what the podcast ? Our podcast is named what ? The podcast. So we should be good, right?
We should be good,
Should
but
be
ain't
good,
no
right?
ain't no
What
guarantees,
the-
man.
Ain't no
We ain't trying to
guarantee,
get
but
motherfucking
shit. If
shit.
we gotta rename this motherfucker, then we probably gotta rename this motherfucker, bruh.
Bro, what if we get like 10 years in and then the motherfucker come back and be like, yeah, you remember you stole our name? I need all that. Everything.
Y'all gotta have that shit when I die.
I would say they gotta get it like Jack. You gotta rob me, nigga.
Man,
I'm never showing
Damn,
up
my
to court.
headphones fucked up too. That crazy.
Never
man,
showing
to
up
be
to court.
to
What's
be
up,
real
wait,
with you.
What is in the headphones? No.
Nigga, I still owe bad cop, bitch. What you talking about, bitch? They ain't getting
Damn,
shit.
I'm sitting on stolen furniture.
Nah, that's paid for.
Oh,
bitch.
okay,
That
okay,
shit
Is
need
it?
to go back. Yeah.
How about to say, hold on, now, nigga.
Hey, nah, though, but
Nigga
for
gotta
real
find
though,
my boy.
what y'all want to start off with, man? We got a lot of bullshit.
What's the most
to talk
pressing
about.
topic, man?
Shit.
Y'all want to talk about the most important shit, or y'all want to ease into that motherfucker, big?
That's
I
crazy.
mean, to be honest, we might as
Ain't
well
talking shit.
we might as well knock the thing out right now.
But it's
Hey,
not
man.
that important anymore.
Is
Yeah,
it? Is it
I
not?
agree.
Oh.
I think it's about over.
I think it's still
for the
still
most part,
important.
it's
It's,
over.
I mean,
it's
Hold
still
on,
the
hold
biggest
on.
thing in hip hop right
You saying
now.
it's
so.
over?
Yeah.
Wait.
Who you got as the winner,
What's
though?
over?
Watch this.
What's
I
over?
think-
The hype or the battle?
I think unless one of them niggas drop again, ain't nobody gonna really.
What's over? The hype or the battle? I'm trying
I
to
think the
figure out.
battle is over. I think
Yes,
the hype
I
is
think-
over too.
I don't think the hype is over. I think the
I don't
battle
think-
is definitely over. Drake
unless
lost.
one of them niggas drop a album, then I don't think nobody gonna give a fuck.
No,
This is a
it's-
rollout to
this-
Kendrick album anyway.
My guy, I don't care if you drop 2 albums. No, you can't win this, bro.
Hey,
Drake
look.
lost.
That's y'all opinion. I disagree. I think Drake won. Personal opinion.
Shout
I
out
like
my
this.
daughter,
I like
by
the
the
Drake
way.
songs.
Girl dad.
I like all the some of Kendrick songs. You know what I mean? A couple bars in there. I don't like some of them, but I think
Why
I still
don't you
got Drake
why
winning.
don't you like some of Kendrick's songs?
yeah, that just sounds
All right,
crazy.
so they not like us. I'm gonna go from the start.
Hold on,
I'm gonna go
hold
from
on.
the start.
Before you even start, I'm gonna add another question after that.
They don't
After
like us
you,
from the
after you
start.
explain
They
all that
can-
shit, just explain to us why you think Drake won.
Drink. Okay, we're gonna start from the start. We got.
Already.
Drake, bro.
I think first person shooter is I count that because that was technically the first shot. Everybody don't know, but like that is a response track to the. You know what I'm saying? So if we got first person shooter versus like that, you can give round one to Kendrick off of Metro.
But I mean,
Off Metro alone, that beat alone, Nah, if we add,
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
because
Drake
hold on,
ain't
let me
gonna do
let me
that.
get my defense.
Drake didn't say nothing.
Let me get my defense off.
Right. That's what I'm about
Let
to
me
say.
get my defense off. The reason why I say he can get round one is because Cole was the one saying shit.
Okay, but
and
this
Cole
is Drake.
ducked out. He fucked that up.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you should have just avoided these two songs already because
This is
you
Drake.
All right,
you
if
gonna
we eliminate
discredit.
these songs, then the
you gonna
battle
give
is worse.
You gonna give Kendrick a
battle is
point and
worse.
then discredit it.
You know what's crazy, bro? I don't even know why people counting first person shooter.
Who's people?
Like
They
person
count it
across from
because
you.
they count like that. Like that is a
'Cause
response to
Joe-
first person shooter.
Shout out to Joe Bud Podcast, but they did that shit too. They counted first person shooter as the first diss. Drake ain't say nothing bad to anybody on that song.
He didn't say nothing bad, but it was a move.
Okay, well,
But this the thing.
did you
Drake-
listen?
Okay,
If
that
you
was
listen
supposed to
to
be on
like
that
that, like he's not really dissing Drake and like that. He dissing Cole more.
Man, come
that
on.
whole-
Y'all not
nigga,
gonna do this, bro.
Did y'all hear the song?
Y'all not gonna
He's
do this,
dissing Cole more than he's dissing Drake.
Drake.
And like that.
I don't
dissing
want to
both of
hear
them niggas.
more who's sharing. He's
dissing
dissing both of them, bro. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
but-
I agree, which is why
It don't matter. It don't matter.
If we count it,
he
if we
said
count it,
two
I'm gonna
things
give it the
about
like.
you. He said one thing about me. He said something about both of us, nigga. It don't fucking matter.
I mean, and then even with that, even if it was that was just strictly towards J. Cole, Drake came out with 2 disses right after that, back to back.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to say, if y'all gonna count it, I was gonna give it to Kendrick. If we're not gonna count it, then it's not counted.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's round one to Kendrick. I think mainly because
you ain't
J.
even
Cole
give it to
bowed
Kendrick.
out.
You gave it to Metro. You say solely off the beat. So what are you saying?
If we
I'm
take
not- I'm
if we
not
take the
counting
beat
first
away,
person shooter, bro.
I don't think you
take the
respect
beat away. I
don't-
think First Person Shooter a better song.
I don't think you really respect Kendrick Lamar like rapping.
I
Yeah,
like Kendrick
me too.
Lamar
It
raps.
just sounds crazy. Like you don't like
So what?
he
So you're not counting first person shooter, right?
If we don't count First Person Shooter or like that, then we can start at push ups.
Yeah,
Nah, I think
that's
you got
that's
it.
where it's
That's where
started.
you were started.
Yeah.
So technically, it's not fair. It's really a 2v1 because I count Taylor Made. I don't care what nobody else say.
I
I
mean,
like Taylor Made.
shit.
Taylor Made, my favorite song of this whole beef.
Really?
So yeah,
Damn,
for sure.
That's crazy.
Taylor Made and Push Ups versus Euphoria. My personal opinion, I got Taylor Made and Push Ups personally. How do y'all feel about that?
Euphoria and 616.
Nah, I ain't counting 616. Yeah, 616 was.
How you gonna put two songs against one though?
Oh well, if you add 616, I think I still got the same score. I didn't like 616 like that.
That shit.
I think 616 got so much hype because of the all the meanings behind the name of the song. I don't think the song was that crazy.
I'm saying though, how you have hype just off the fucking name though.
I'm telling you,
Niggas listen to the
all right,
song.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Name a bar from 616.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now you doing too much.
I'm
'Cause
saying,
first of
like,
all,
name
these
one-
songs,
name
these
like
songs didn't even
something that
these
he
songs
said.
besides Not Like Us didn't get enough playtime to even be for you to say something like name a bar off of it.
No,
it's,
we're not-
it's songs that have been played like 5 years ago that are hits that you can ask me name a bar from it. Like I can't tell you that. These songs after 48 hours, 36 hours, we was on to another song, bro. It's not like it actually had that much replay value for you to actually sit there and say that.
All right, I'm gonna
But
give
the
you
song
I'm gonna give you
has
my opinion.
Go ahead.
From 616 specifically, because I just listened to the shit like today. 616, the whole song where he's dissing is really him saying, hey, Drake, what about if OVO is working for me? He's talking about how all the niggas that's around you don't fuck with you. They wanna see you fall, all this other shit. And we ended up finding out later that that's cap. Like we fed y'all that. So
But
How is that cap?
But how is that cap though?
I think it's cap
we don't know
because
if that's
in-
cap, though.
just because he said in the song, you just take a Drake
see,
word.
I don't like that. I don't like that argument because the saying could be said either way. Just because
You
Kendrick
saying
said it
it's
is
cap, but
right,
it has
because
to-
this nigga
They
says
both
right.
could be lying, but like either way, it's like
Right.
all right.
They both could be lying, but it's like you believe in everything that's on that
Drake's
supports.
side.
Well,
that
let me not.
supports
No,
Drake.
it's not even that.
And you saying what?
if a nigga say everybody that you know don't fuck with you, and then I come out and I say, nah, that's cap. We told you all this bullshit.
But wouldn't you show the?
I'm
proof?
gonna believe the
Who's
second person.
Who's
What did you-
defending
What did
Drake
you-
publicly?
But wouldn't you show the proof though?
Who's defending Drake publicly?
I don't know. I haven't. Really
There is
looked into
nobody.
it.
There's nobody.
You can't.
That's what he's
It's a
saying.
20v1,
That's his.
nigga?
That's his. It don't matter
What
if
do
it's a
you mean?
20v1.
Ain't nobody
It don't-
gonna-
that's the point though. If it's 20v1, it's niggas that's really rocking with you like that. They'll pop out. It don't matter if it's 100 versus
Only
one.
person- only
If
person
niggas
pop-
fuck with you, they won't pop out.
Only person who popped out was the game.
Game ain't do it for Drake.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
Game ain't do that shit for Drake.
I ain't
Well,
saying
Game
that.
don't fuck with Rick Ross. He been ain't fuck with Ross.
I ain't
so
saying he
that's
did it, but you know what I'm saying. Like
He didn't say nothing to support Drake. He literally just going at Rick Ross for being the fake.
But Rick Ross and Drake shit kind
We
of friendly,
skipping.
but
We
they
skipping.
having
We
fun
skipping.
though.
We skipping.
But wait, but
Drake,
what
we
I'm
got to
saying,
get back to it. We gotta
Hold
get
on,
back to
hold
where
on.
we was at.
Where you was at? Matter of
no,
fact.
what
was
I
on
asked
616.
because he was trying to say what Kendrick said was cap, which hasn't even been disproved or like.
But that's my argument.
What makes you say is cap? Oh, what's your argument?
My argument is if I say the sky blue and then the nigga come in response and say nah the sky purple, I can go look outside. But if I'm stuck in the house, I'm not finna go look outside. I'm gonna believe the nigga at his word. If this nigga say he crazy and you say he not crazy,
if two niggas tell you two different colors, which nigga you gonna believe though?
you gonna believe two.
I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe if you tell me some shit that I don't know and the nigga come out and say that's not true, I'm gonna believe the nigga say that ain't true.
That's not the scenario. You inside the house.
If
you
I
ain't,
can-
you ain't
if
never
I can
seen,
go outside, I
you
go
out,
outside.
Look, you in your room. You ain't been outside for however long. Your
Okay.
mom come tell you the sky's one color. Your dad come tell you the sky's another color. Who you believing?
You ain't gonna do no research.
He said he's not. He can't. At this point, you
Nah,
can't.
I can't
you
do no
you
research.
you
If
can't,
I'm
exactly.
stuck in the house, it's who I fuck with more.
All right then. So
That's who I believe more.
So
who has
he-
a better track record of
But
not
these are two
capping.
niggas that
so
you
so
don't know.
it don't matter who
That's
you
what
believe.
I'm saying
either
from
one of
his
these
scenario, it's who I fuck with more.
either one of these people could be lying though.
I agree.
Right. So
But I don't- I don't-
till you get the proof, you can't say
But I'm for innocent till proven guilty. I'm all about that.
innocent till proven
Innocent
guilty.
till proven guilty.
But there's
100%.
there's proof that can sway you the other way. It's not like it's reasonable. It's not like it's not on. What is a reasonable doubt?
A lot of them OVO Toronto niggas did come out and was saying we behind Drake 100%. They definitely did that.
Who?
The fucking I don't know them niggas, but I seen it online. Remember when they was like, "Oh, we don't fuck with Drake unless he paying up a bag or some shit," and then like a couple hours later, he was like, "Nah, that's cap." We
To be
fuck with Drake
honest,
100%.
anybody that's like Baca and all of them niggas,
Yeah.
I expect you to say that. If you if you got an OVO chain on, of course. But I'm talking about people outside of his entourage.
I'm with you.
You know, that's where you get okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
somebody
616
that's
is him
not-
saying niggas in your entourage want to see you die. And Drake is telling you later on in the beef, and a couple songs later, that everything we told you was cap.
All right.
Everything anybody in my camp told you was cap.
And Kendrick is, unlike Drake, Kendrick is showing us some proof
I feel like Euphoria
to
better than
support
both
what
of
he's
those
saying though.
songs.
Unlike Drake
Euphoria
hasn't.
is my favorite song out of this whole shit.
So again, if y'all got Euphoria 616 versus Push Ups and Taylor Made, what y'all got? I got Push Ups. And it's gonna be like this for a while.
Euphoria.
I mean, you already know mine.
I'm a Drake fan, bruh. But Euphoria, that shit just 616 too. Both of them shit, them
I don't
shits
really
just
think.
hit.
Besides Family Matters,
Yeah, know what I'm saying. That's the only song that
Drake
he really
Drake
got.
ain't really do
Nah,
nothing.
Push-Ups was hard. Push-Ups was hard, but
Nah.
I still got Euphoria. over
After
all that.
listening to it,
Yeah, I'm about to say after the fact, it really ain't do that much, bro.
This where I got Drake losing.
All
bruh.
Drake was telling him was drop the song. That's all Push-Ups was.
That's like
All
the last
all
bars.
Push-Ups was telling him was drop some music so we can go at each other. That's all Push-Ups was.
Nah, he was
Ain't gonna lie.
responding to a lot of niggas. He responded to a bunch of the niggas that
And
dissed him in the other
that's
shit
what
too.
the problem with Drake was.
He wasn't just
Every
talking.
every single diss song, he did not go at Kendrick.
Exactly. That's what that's
Except the AI
that's the
one,
main
bruh.
that's the main point why he fucking Drake trying
And
to
the
be
heart.
all cool and shit, bro.
That's the
he
only-
trying to do that Meek Mill shit, like how he said all that little catchphrase shit, Twitter fingers. Bro, you can't go at everybody like that.
That
And
like
that
that was the
nobody cares
problem.
about that shit.
That's the problem. Like if he would have left everybody, like
After
we all
Push
can
Up.
agree
Just
that
drop-
he would
just
body
drop-
everyone else.
just
right?
drop Push
Other
Up
than
and
Drake.
wait.
I agree that he would. He did.
Like, yeah, he did. Like he could do that
That's not
shit
a lie.
on a separate song and just put all the Kendrick shit on one song and go at Kendrick on one song type
Yup.
shit. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
He had to
No.
go. He had to go at Kendrick in multiple
No, not
songs.
not. I'm talking about like not.
No, he's talking about instead of dropping Push-Ups, he should have just dropped one song for the little
Taylor
commercial
Made.
shit and then
And then a song
with y'all.
separately Go at
Go at
Kendrick.
Kendrick, yeah, from then on.
Like
Look,
with straight
look,
bars
he
type
was
shit.
about-
Taylor Made was. Taylor Made was strictly at Kendrick.
Yeah, but like
No.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
nah,
it was.
bro.
It was.
Taylor-
This the thing though. This the thing though.
No, Taylor Made was like, what's taking you so long?
Yeah, but he
What's
went
taking you
no,
so
no, no, no,
long?
no, no. Hell no. He went at Kendrick.
Yeah, it was like, but he wasn't saying nothing though. All he
but I
was
know,
just
but
saying was Kendrick come outside.
I
Did
know that's-
Kendrick come
This
outside?
the problem
what
though.
I'm saying.
This the
Like,
problem though.
Okay, because he responded somewhat on push-ups. Then he did Taylor Made and told him to come outside with some. After that, he should have just put straight pressure on Kendrick.
No, bro. That's what I'm saying is instead of dropping them two, you wasting your time
Hold on,
dropping
hold on,
two
though.
songs when you could just drop once. Really? If you ain't gonna even fuck with them other niggas, drop the Kendrick song first, obliterating that. Then maybe you could drop the other song.
That's the
trying
thing.
to drop
He's-
the little poppy shit, bro.
That's the problem that I think that other people looking at it wrong, bro. He wasn't responding to like that verse. He was responding to a whole nother album of a bunch of niggas that so-called fuck with him dissing him. It wasn't just Kendrick dissing him on that album.
That's
It
why
was
I-
Kendrick.
that's
It
why I
was
understand-
Weekend. It
that's why I
was
understand
it was
push-ups.
Rocky.
Drake even said it in.
know what I'm saying?
Drake even said it himself. Y'all niggas took all this time to drop 2 albums. I didn't even take no time to even take it serious. I skimmed through the
Yeah,
album.
and he wrote all them names of niggas that was dissing and came back and flanked all them niggas.
He's saying he don't even take his bitch. You supposed to listen to them songs 2-3 times, nigga.
No, he ain't
but
have
that
to.
shows, but
That
that's-
nigga say he skimmed through it. So
But
bro,
that-
Hold on.
But
Let
that-
me get my shit out real quick.
That shows that he skims through him because look at what he did with on Hard Part 6 about saying that Kendrick got molested. That's not what really happened.
Hold on, but
That's
still,
what- this is
we
exactly what I'm
skipping.
saying.
On the
even,
first-
even back to the AI shit. That's the problem with that song, going straight at Kendrick, because nobody even counting that shit no more. That shit got taken down and shit.
What?
So his
I
only
mean-
song that went strictly Kendrick,
I heard
is not
that
even
shit.
being counted no more.
we count it, bro.
Some people
It's
count it.
not on-
Some
it's
people
not
count
on-
it.
It's not on
That shit
D-
is-
But-
It's not on
but
DSP,
for that
but
to
we
be-
count it. You
but-
go
That
on
shit is
YouTube and
out.
hear that
Yeah,
shit.
but still,
song?
but for
What
that
song
to be the
talking about?
only song that Kendrick,
What y'all talking about?
He's talking about
Talking
Taylor
about
Made.
Taylor
Made,
It don't count.
Tupac
People
and-
discredit. The only reason,
even if it counted,
the
that's
only-
the only song he went at Kendrick, just Kendrick.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's the
And
problem.
And the
That's-
Hard Part 6. I don't know why y'all be forgetting that exists.
Yeah, but that's like
we skipping through it
apologizing.
though.
That's like-
We going like
he fucked up so
I'm
many
trying to
times
go
in
in
that song,
order
bro.
and shit.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Drake wasn't never like really dissing fucking Kendrick, bro.
But the problem with the Hard Part 6,
The only thing he said was Kendrick beating his bitch and the baby might not be his. After that, what did Drake say, bro? And
I mean,
those ain't even fucking really dissing. He just exposing, trying to
to be
expose the
fair,
nigga.
to be fair,
He ain't say nothing, bro.
to be fair,
What can you really say?
to be
I mean,
fair,
you can't. It's hard to.
About
it's-
a nigga that you
that's
don't
ain't,
butt.
that's I can't even say that because it ain't like it ain't like Kendrick a nigga that's outside all the time. It ain't a whole lot of news on Kendrick Lamar.
That's
That
why he
nigga drop
lost.
and that nigga be ghost. And
That's
that nigga
why-
drop and then that nigga be ghost. Like it ain't like we see him here. He got caught up in this, and you know it ain't no
yeah,
dirt to
that
dig
was
up
an
on
advantage.
him.
That was an advantage,
Which is an
But
advantage, but I mean, what the fuck you gonna say? You just gotta rap.
But to
And
be
that nigga
fair-
was rapping.
To be
That's
fair,
why.
when you would go back to your point, when you like, what did Drake say? Kendrick said a lot of shit that we already heard about Drake.
That's
but,
that's
but this the
another
thing, though.
point. But I ain't.
That
I
shit
ain't
was
with
fire though.
I'm about to say,
we go.
Hey man, y'all
that shit
can
was fire.
y'all
bro.
can count it. Even if I do
Drake
count,
is my guy.
if I count all the shit that Kendrick regurgitated, all the shit that Kendrick regurgitated from other niggas and from Twitter that we found out later on, if we found out all that shit that he regurgitated and you count it, I still got push-ups and Taylor Made over Euphoria and 616 in LA. My personal opinion.
If we gonna say Kendrick took verses off of Twitter, Drake, we gonna have to say Drake did the same thing.
You can agree. Hey, look, you call it what you want to call it.
No, it ain't no
But
call
I'm
it
saying
what you wanna
it
call
was
it.
another nigga that was in a rap
We
battle
gotta
with
call it
Drake.
fair. That's what I'm trying to say. We ain't gonna say Kendrick did this and Drake didn't.
No,
bro.
it's different. I'm
'Cause
saying
it-
what
the same
what you heard what you heard from Twitter in this.
for, that Drake used.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
shit about his kid and all that.
Yeah, where would that come from?
There was niggas posting shit like that on Twitter and shit all that too.
Oh, I ain't see that.
Bro,
I ain't know that.
Bro,
I done looked.
niggas said Drake took his whole song off of Twitter. That was the first time I heard that. Then I heard people say that
All
about
right.
Kendrick. I
So-
heard that about Drake first.
Okay, so if we squash both of those, what about another
Nah,
nigga?
don't squash it if we're gonna use it.
No,
use
I'm saying if you use it on both sides, they equal out, right? No.
both. Right.
So I'm saying, what about if you got Kendrick got all like if you listen to the Pusha T disses, I feel like it's bar for bar damn near the same shit. The time where he was like, I got you signed to a nigga that signed to another nigga that signed to another nigga. That's all from Pusha T.
Yeah.
The you're not a good dad. That was Pusha T whole angle.
Yeah.
Really. And like a lot of Euphoria, if you listen to it, it's all from Pusha T. Like the only thing he said, I ain't even gonna lie to you, out of this whole beef, the only thing that he said that I ain't hear another rapper say was the whole pedo shit. That's it. Everything else has been said in a rap diss to Drake.
Which is something that's
shit-
very, very big.
That's fair, but we're gonna get there whenever we get there. So 616 and so y'all got Kendrick, I got Drake on that. No?
What's up?
What's your second round? Since you
So
said
second round we had Family Matters versus Meet the Grams. And I'm gonna only say Meet the Grams for now, because I'm gonna count the third round is the last two songs. So what y'all got? Family Matters, Meet the Grams.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's difficult.
Versus those two, I like Family Matters is the better
I
song.
would say it's not difficult at all.
Nah, it's difficult because the way that nigga stepped on that shit like 17 fucking minutes later, bruh.
I mean,
Yeah, that was
Like,
epic. That
that's
was
it.
that was
It did
epic.
not like Drake when Drake dropped that shit. We were like, oh yeah. I was at work. I was like, oh yeah, Drake up. That boy Academics was going crazy, bruh. 17 minutes later, bruh.
Pull the air out the room.
That
boy.
nigga dropped Meet the Grams. I was like,
40.
oh my
it
god.
was 40 minutes.
It was
It
47.
was like
but
30.
you got
It was
let
like
him,
30.
you
It
gotta
was
let
like
him say
30
his
something
shit.
minutes. But yeah, you know
Nah, it felt like
Let him
it
get
felt
his
like
shit
it felt
off.
like it was like 20 minutes, bro. Like
that
that's
shit
what
felt
that-
instantaneous.
that's what
that
That
day.
damn
know
sure
what I'm
did.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all seen? I ain't gonna lie to you. We was in the chat. I was like, bro, Drake gotta shoot him, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta shoot the fade. You gotta shoot the one. You
that
gotta
shit-
play him. You gotta do something. You gotta fuck his girl.
That's why I said it's
Something.
hard because both of the songs I fuck with both. Little girl, shout out to my daughter, man. But
Shout
both of them
out.
songs hard as fuck. But the way Kendrick rolled that shit out, like he stepped on that, like all the momentum, bruh.
So which one you got winning that round? That ain't hard at all for me. Shit.
I got that as a draw. Fuck it,
Come on, we can't do that, bro. Pick one.
I can't. You know what? Fuck it. Family Matters then. If I
Who
just
you
gotta
got?
pick one,
Oh, I said Family Matters.
I'm definitely
Family
making
Matters.
that shit a draw.
I got Family Matters.
All right, so we clear that Drake won round two. Now we get to this last part. They Not Like Us versus
I
the
don't think I
Heart
got
Part
Drake
6.
winning round two, but yeah,
Boy,
continue.
boy.
You made
They
your
not
decision
like
already.
us is so
Continue.
pressure.
What you got?
They
We
not
going
like us.
head.
Thank
head to
you.
head.
Matter of fact, you just wrong me, bro. I owe Kendrick Lamar an apology. Last pod, I called Not Like Us trash off the first listen.
You was spitting right there.
Off the first listen, bro.
That was a classic song.
One of them shits work. Shit. Yeah, turn that back up a little bit.
I got you.
I owe him an apology, bro.
My boy said, "Give him a round of
I
applause."
own up to my shit.
Kendrick
bruh.
made that-
That
nah,
song is bro. That shit a bop. And I
That
said,
shit.
I
So
called
you
it
got-
trash,
That shit a
but that shit's a
bop.
bop. That shit a bop.
You said it's trash.
He pulled a Drake on Drake.
Yeah, that shit is a ball.
He pulled a Drake on Drake, bro.
How's
He
it trash and it's a
He
bar?
dropped the hit.
How can this
He
shit
changed,
trash
he's
and
saying
a
he
bar?
changed his mind, basically.
That shit don't make you want to dance.
That's what he sound like.
No.
No cap. Every time I hear that,
called
I start.
it. Oh, you talking to me?
I start feeling like I'm a West Coast
Well, that's
nigga
what
for a
I got.
second. I'm like, hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
now.
exactly.
The
You gotta be
fuck?
hating,
Sean
bro.
Jackson,
You
Crit
gotta
walk
Hey,
into it.
Mustard.
I
gotta
was
be
like,
hate.
DJ
You gotta be-
Mustard
This ain't
went
even hate.
You
in.
gotta be the hate, bro. Cause
I
listen,
can't.
bro.
I
DJ,
can't
I,
counter this.
I don't even give a fuck if I goddamn love Drake. When I hear that shit, my goddamn toe just go to.
Right.
If I was over your nigga, I'd be looking at Drake like this shit trash. But under the table, my toe would be tapping, nigga. Like, God damn, Mustard went in on that bitch.
Oh no, Mustard. I
That
think
nigga-
the beat is alright. I think the
That nigga
beat
said, "I
beat like
Wah,
8.5
wah,
out of 10.
wah.
That's
Come
what I'ma
on
give
now.
it. I'm gonna get a beat 8.5 out of 10.
That nigga said
is good.
that nigga telling you directions on how to dance on that bitch, bro.
bruh,
You can't say it.
the man said,
OV
beat your
ho.
ass and hide the Bible if God
Come
watching,
on,
bruh.
brother.
Like, what the fuck? Ain't gonna lie, that shit's a
Yeah,
bop,
that
bruh. I
shit
had
got
to
that shit got
apologize,
quotes
bruh.
on that motherfucker right there, boy.
He pulled a Drake on Drake.
OV
bruh. Drake was supposed to
ho.
drop the hit. The hit was supposed to be
OV
Family
ho.
Matters.
After that,
Right.
Drake just dropped the song pretty much saying, "I'm sorry, no, I didn't."
And that's the crazy part. Like,
What, nigga? During the beef after this nigga just
I would say Drake does have the best diss with Family Matters, but it's that bop, which
OV ho.
That's the
That's what-
thing. That's the thing
that's-
about Kendrick. Aaron getting Kendrick, like he stepped on Family Matters. He dropped the bop when like he countered everything Drake
And,
did.
and them shits right
bruh.
there was like what 24 hours back.
And I'm a Drake fucking
back
fan.
to back to back to back.
I'm a Kendrick fan too, but Drake's
That
my
nigga,
guy.
that nigga was just that nigga unload the clip right, bro. On the weekend too, perfect time. Back to back, nigga. I'm still trying to listen to Family Matters. That nigga dropped something else. I said, God damn, nigga, what the fuck?
That Not Like Us came quick. Pause.
What
But
the
that shit definitely
fuck?
was like I think I went to sleep when what's the shit? Meet the Grams dropped, and by the time I woke
Nah,
up,
that nigga
like
snap,
that.
boy.
But I
Busted on my
mean,
feet. Oh. Ah,
me
damn.
personally,
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of They Not Like Us.
I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that song at all. Of all these songs, if I had to rank them, I'll have Not Like Us at the bottom. Personally,
the bottom.
the bottom.
Of all the
of them.
songs.
I like the Heart Part 6 better than that. I like
Out of
Euphoria
all
better than
the
that.
8
I like,
songs,
well, maybe
They
not
Not Like
let me not
Us
lie.
at the
Let me not
bottom.
lie. I got Not Like Us above 616 in LA.
wow.
Just one slot above.
One
because
slot.
I think
Second and
I think they
last.
be reaching with the whole with all the meanings and shit. Cause I could you could reach on Drake shit too if you want to get
What
crazy.
you mean? Reach on what?
That nigga said,
Is it a reach if it's facts though?
"No, I'm gonna give you how niggas can reach. Cause I did it myself. I'm gonna reach right now.
Okay.
I'm defending over.
So go ahead. Reach. I'm
That
gonna
nigga
go ahead
said-
and fact check it.
That nigga said when I heard your last album, I did the Kim to it. Nigga skimmed through it.
Right.
That sound like some simple ass shit, right?
Okay.
Which he did.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But what if Kim? You remember Kim when she was doing the stupid ass dance she was doing?
What about that?
He was saying he was doing that stupid ass dance, dodging them so-called shots he was getting.
Nigga,
Right?
no, that's not what that line
I'm telling you,
means.
I'm telling you, this is what I hear when the Kendrick fans pull up all this 616 shit. Right?
But
that's one meaning.
But
though.
you could debunk that. I didn't even have to. I pulled out the laptop. I didn't even.
All right. So
he
again,
literally just said he skimmed through the album.
so again, that's
the
the first
same
meaning.
way he skimmed through.
That's the first
Kim.
meaning. Hear me out. That's the first meaning that I could pull out of thin air. Right?
But I
The
just
second meaning-
disproved that though.
I'm telling you what it can be interpreted as.
But
art
it-
is in the view of the interpreter.
See, it's something about facts and opinion though. But I just gave you.
Okay, that's one meaning. The second meaning could be, I was saying, I don't know what you're talking about. The second meaning, Kim Kardashian, obviously. I did the Kim to her. I think might be a reference to him fucking Kim Kardashian.
That's exactly what I just said. How the fuck this nigga gonna say that's? All right, keep going. Keep
That's
going.
the second
keep going,
meaning.
Keep going. The second meaning. Oh, it is a triple entendre.
The third meaning could be, I did the Kim through it, skimmed through it. I got through it real quick, skim.
Wait. Okay.
That's 3.
Oh,
Fourth meaning, Kim Kardashian has a clothing line called Skims. Did the Kim through it, nigga skimmed through it. 4.
isn't that the third one though?
No, her clothing line is called Skim.
Correct.
Yeah, so it
He
was like
said, first one you said he skimmed through Kim.
What are we talking about?
He trying to say
trying
the
to pull
meaning
up
of
I'm
the bars.
saying
He's
how
trying
many,
to say
how
how
many times
niggas
I
be
can flip
reaching.
this same bar.
But he's literally telling you what that bar means. How is that a reach when that's what it means?
That's my
No, he's
point.
trying to
That's
say-
my point.
he's trying to say
I'm
the
glad
six-
you said that,
he
Eric.
try-
That's my point. Who cares? What
But-
the fuck does all that shit mean? Why do we care?
Let's not. My boy did an acronym for Drake's name. I don't know what it was, what that bar was, but he went crazy.
What he said?
Skim also smoking Kendrick and music.
Is
SKIM, another acronym.
Is a
Smoking
is a
Kendrick and music.
quadruple
I'm
entendre.
trying to tell you. I'm just telling you how much bullshit I can pull out of
damn.
this one bar.
I mean, that's cool.
That's my point.
That's cool.
Shit means absolutely nothing to me personally.
Where's
All because you named some shit.
What you trying to get on the internet?
Pulling bars left and right out of nowhere. But again, so y'all got They Not Like Us beating Heart Part 6.
Yes, I do.
You, Eric.
what?
You got Heart Part 6 beating They Not Like Us, or They Not Like Us beating Heart Part 6? The last round. Who got in the last round?
Kendrick.
Kendrick?
That's just
Kendrick.
a bar.
All right. I had it as a sweep. They got it 2-1, which is fair.
You
know what I'm
had it
saying?
as a sweep.
I had it as a sweep. I got
The
Drake
man
in every
is
round.
the man is out of his fucking
I
mind.
think the round,
Are
the
you-
best. No, I'm lying.
Are you
I
a
had,
Drake sexual?
I had Kendrick winning the Like That verse.
That boy Canadian.
But y'all don't want to count that.
Under that black skin.
So after that,
You a Drake sexual?
nah, never.
Canadian
never that.
boy, I
I
swear
ain't
to God.
riding that hard for Drake.
You
Oh,
bro,
I can't tell.
bro. You
I'm
riding.
telling you what I heard.
riding
I'm
so
telling you what
hard
my
right now.
ears.
I can't. What?
Why I can't have a different opinion than y'all?
You know what? You're right.
shit-
You're right.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
right. You right.
You got a different
You
opinion
do.
from the whole world,
You do
bro.
have the
Hey,
right.
look, I would say it's
From the
a
whole
good
world, bro.
it's a
Nah,
good
actually-
80% of the world
actually,
that's saying Kendrick is up.
There's a couple more niggas.
Academics is Drake's biggest fan.
I know, and he even said
Drake lost.
Drake talk. Hey,
Joe, the podcast that y'all praise the most. Well, I didn't go do, but
Yeah, I watch it though.
you watch it a lot.
Yeah.
That been fire.
It is.
Joe Budden down there said
Shout out to
he
nigga
wanted
Library.
Drake. He thought Drake was gonna win, or whatever case may be. He was
He
on
done,
Drake's
he done,
side.
okay, if you watch it, he doesn't admit it to a lot of the shit he was saying was him trying to instigate.
True,
He done admitted to that
Yeah,
on part.
but-
So.
but
I mean,
still.
a lot of us speculated that. I mean,
He was saying like, "Oh, Kendrick gonna write too slow. He's not gonna be able to drop enough." He was saying,
Shit, he just-
"Drake don't." I'm saying like he was just saying shit. Just be.
I mean,
Nah,
Act
but
was
wait,
saying the
again.
same shit,
but
bro.
shout out-
A lot of people like.
everybody thought the same shit.
A lot
Feel
of
me?
people.
Everybody.
People think that because Kendrick drop an album every 17 years. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, motherfucking graduate, go to college.
But
for that nigga
obviously,
drop again.
the disdain for Aubrey brought that nigga out that cave.
I think.
And
See,
boy.
that's another thing too that I think personally. I don't think Kendrick started this beef at like that. I think he been waiting and done had
been
some
over
of
a
this shit in the
decade,
tuck
bruh.
for.
Nigga, he said
I'm saying-
that.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
not
not
new.
listen to the song?
That's
No,
not
I'm,
new.
I'm telling the
Them
world
boys,
that.
them boys, the world know that too. Them boys
I
been
don't know
going.
about that.
Them boys been going back and
They-
forth.
they-
I ain't
they-
talking
they
about
knew that.
subliminal.
though.
I'm talking about he. I feel like at least one of these songs he been had ready for Drake. I'm talking about way
Of
before.
course,
this.
I mean,
I'm talking about
not-
when he did the control shit. I feel like he had one of these verses 5 years ago.
Nah, nigga,
Not
that
the
was
song,
10 years
not the
ago.
song.
That
I'm
was
saying the
10 years
verse.
ago.
He might
That
have
was-
updated it.
He made
that was
all
10
these
years.
songs in those 17
Nigga,
days.
of course.
Nah, not
Of
all
He
of
made
them.
course,
all
of
those
course,
songs
he
in them
probably
17
thought
days.
one
Not
of
all of them. I think.
Of course, he probably thought of
I
one of
think
them
Meet the Grams was in
verses.
the tuck.
6. You said what?
I think Meet the Grams was in the tuck.
Nah, I think that was actually.
You think Meet the Grams was in the tuck?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah,
He
I
made
think
all them
Meet the Grams
bitches.
was one of
I
them.
think that
I
was.
think he
updated.
probably had a verse, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
maybe
he
a
had
verse.
verses and he just.
But not
he just
5
went back
years ago.
and updated it.
Not
I'm telling
5
you,
years ago,
I think
bro.
years ago he done had this shit. bro.
Man, max, I give a nigga 2 years, bro. 3 years. But I think Kendrick is the type of nigga he could.
Because it's crazy.
He can come
It
up with
look-
something within a month, bro. He
It
can come up
looked
with like
calculated
some
as
pressure
fuck.
shit.
It looked calculated
I mean,
as fuck
at
how
one point I thought it
everybody-
was orchestrated. I thought both sides was in on it. 'cause
No, I
the way it was
definitely. I
going.
think I think it is both sides in on it, but I think it's everybody in his Drake. To be honest, I don't
No,
think it's
just like I think Kendrick said, he got some intel, bro. Like he already he
got help.
painted the picture how what Drake was gonna do and say, and Drake did just that, bro. The nigga dropped songs saying you gonna do this, you gonna do that, you gonna say this is gonna be your angle. You feel me?
Drake
and
did
then
that too.
Drake did what?
He said, "Oh, this is what you gonna do. This is what you got to say about me. You gonna talk about how
No,
I'm
Drake.
Not black,
Every
how I'm not cultural."
every song besides Push Up, Drake was responding.
No, I'm telling you, push-ups. No, not push-ups. Taylor made is him saying damn near everything Kendrick was gonna say.
No.
In the first, damn near the first
He
line
said
of
that-
Taylor
he
made
said-
was him
what he
saying,
said- what he said on
that-
Taylor Made.
You heard that I like young girls on the Joe Budden podcast. It's
the
got to be
Tupac
true.
verse. The Tupac verse.
That's the whole pedo shit.
What he
that in
said
that-
on Tupac? That's what he said on
I heard
Tupac.
it on
verse?
Joe Budden. Like everything Joe Budden said. That's everything Joe Budden said. That's what Kendrick using.
Basically, he
Joe
predicted the
Budden gave
pedo.
Kendrick a layup.
He predicted the pedo allegation shit.
Yeah, he said on Taylor
He
Made.
predicted it. He
Who
said
was
that's what
talking
you
about
gonna
the
say.
who was talking about the pedo
Drake?
shit before
Tupac.
Kendrick dropped it out?
Tupac.
No.
Right now.
The Tupac
Joe
AI
Budden.
shit.
Come
Joe
here,
Budden.
come here,
Oh yeah,
right
Joe
here.
Budden been talking about that shit, but it ain't.
He said that shit like a few episodes before.
He was like, you heard it on the
Like-
Joe Budden podcast. It's got to be true. Something. You got to be. When he 8-miled himself, basically, or tried to 8-mile.
Yeah,
himself.
yeah. That's exactly what he did. Pretty
No,
much.
no, he did.
Yeah, I would say he tried.
No, he did. He did not.
I ain't really
he
like
did
that
not 8 mile himself, boy.
I mean, but then again, I hear the argument for both sides. Like I said, I feel like I'm tweaking because everywhere I go on the internet, they all say Kendrick won. It's a decent Drake won type of like little mini community.
No, it
and
ain't.
shit here
It
and
ain't
there.
decent. It's unanimous.
But I think it's
bro.
80-40, 80-20. Damn,
That's
that's
unanimous.
Crazy. No, that's not unanimous. That's split decision.
80-20.
Think about it. How many people told you
You think 80-20 split?
that's a split decision? I ain't saying it's half and half, nigga. It's split decision. You ain't win outright. You didn't win every single round.
I thought split
unanimous.
decision meant something close.
No. Yeah, it do mean something close.
I
think
thought
it's
it would
close.
been like something that's like 55 or 45 or something.
No, when
like
I
that.
say split decision, I mean some people thought you won, most people thought you lost. It's not every single.
80,
Okay,
80,
for
20
instance,
is,
who,
80,
how many
20
people
is,
did you
is
hear?
rarely we
How
gonna
many
find
people-
a nigga that say you won.
Listen, how many people did you think? How many people did you hear said Drake won to push a T beef?
A lot of people. Oh no! Wait,
Drake
hold
won
on.
Pusha T beef?
Zero.
I take it
Rare
back,
to
take it back.
none.
No,
it back,
ain't
take
no
it back.
rare to none. Zero.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Nah,
some,
I
it's
ain't
some
heard
delusional.
no niggas
It's some
say that.
delusional niggas like you.
Nah, never that. I ain't heard that. How many people you said?
Yes, I've
how many
heard.
people said won the Meek Mill versus Drake beef?
Oh,
How many people say
we
Meek
don't,
Mill
we
won?
don't even
That's
fuck
what I'm
with
saying.
Meek Mills no more. Meek
That's
Mill's
all-
career is in the dirt.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a
What-
split
what are you
decision.
saying?
That's not a 50. I can't go back in time and defend Meek Mill saying, "Oh, nah, he did this." But
Oh no
this
no no
song's
no
harder
no
than
no
that.
no 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 no.
Or the same with Drake
got-
and Pusha T. I can't do that.
Drake can't respond to this, bro.
I think
But
this
there
is
are
debatable.
just the same way you saying Drake won is there's a couple more niggas like you. That's
How is
saying-
it? How is it debatable?
If it's
Drake
10
won.
niggas in this room, I
It's
think
not.
two
That's
of
what I'm
us.
saying. 80-20 is not debatable, bro.
The strategy of how
I
he
think it's
did it is
debatable
way
for me.
better. The strategy of how he did it, he outplayed Drake.
I did
He
like
has
the
a-
fact that he stepped on Family Matters because that was the hardest. If that Family Matters
The
would have sat for a
allegations
little minute,
alone
that shit
is-
would have been not
how
a
can
debate.
you
I
come
don't
back
think.
from that?
Nah, even with that being said, he could have let. I feel like he could have let Family Matters ride, and you still would have heard "They Not Like Us," and it would have outplayed it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He
It
should
would-
have.
It would have been still number one right now.
He should have just let that shit rest for a little bit, bro.
Who?
Drake.
Well, let well rest.
Look,
But you can also see like they said like he made push-ups and Family Matters together. He was just holding that like that was supposed to be his ace in the pocket.
Which one?
Family Matters.
Oh, that was supposed to be the boo.
It
That
seemed
was
like
supposed to be
it.
the red button.
It seemed like it.
it could have. I could
You said
argue
Family
Hard
Matters,
Part
right?
6 was the
Look
red
how
button.
he came at him on Family Matters. Then the hard
Bro.
part, the hard part 6 is like, nah, bro, I don't even want to do this. no
Family
more.
Matters.
Did y'all hear the Hard
after
Part?
you-
I feel
Family
like y'all
Matters
heard
is
that
definitely
shit
the
completely
bomb.
different.
After Euphoria,
Y'all heard the
Drake
words he
shoulda
was
just
saying at
chilled
the
the
end.
fuck out.
That's probably what it is. Cause I'm wondering why y'all think that he was submitting in Family Matters. I mean, in Hard Part 6. At the end, he was saying some, I'm going on vacation. I ain't
No.
talking to you niggas no more. All that shit. At the end when he was talking, but rapping, he was still. If y'all hear it, I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing it different, but Hard Part 6
He was
is what that was the
apologizing.
deciding song for
He
me.
was saying
This
this.
the thing, though.
That was the deciding song for me. I thought Kendrick might have been able to get the one up on him after Meet the Grams, especially if that kid shit is true. That would have been crazy. Drake would have been out of here.
But
Heart Part 6 came out and, cleared up some loose ends, made a lot of shit make sense, made Kendrick look a little stupid for dropping and falling for a lot of bullshit that he rapped about in the previous 2 or 3 songs. And then you could say he called out the fact that he dropped the West Coast record out of nowhere to cover up the 616 and the kid shit, because that's what them songs are all about. That's why I think Drake won. I think Drake got the upper hand based off the last song. If Heart Part 6 don't ever come out, Kendrick won this, in my opinion.
But to be fair, it kind of did. Like, it kind of sounded like Drake was submitting, but like a few days later, probably, maybe like a day later. I don't remember. But when the shooting happened, the first shooting at Drake house,
The first, there was another one.
something else happened,
It
and
was somebody got shot at his house and somebody tried to break in. Like,
yeah, the security stopped it like a few days later after the shooting.
It's been like 3 from what I heard.
3?
3 incidences at his house.
Yeah, I only heard
Yeah,
of 2.
3
Damn.
intruders.
I only
but-
heard about when the gun security got popped.
But yeah, that day his shit got shot up. Academics went live. He was like, he heard from a source that another song was supposed to drop that day, but the shooting delayed it.
Mm-hmm.
So who the fuck was supposed to drop? Was it gonna be Kendrick or was it gonna be Drake? Because
It would've
y'all
had to been
saying
Kendrick.
Drake sounded like he's submitting.
It definitely wasn't gonna be
So-
Drake.
yeah, it definitely make it.
So y'all think Kendrick spared that nigga because he could have
I mean,
he respectfully spared him?
so
I can't,
why
I can't answer that question.
why
'cause I
not
got
drop
Drake
it?
up. That's my thing.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really hate that nigga and he didn't drop it, but like the fact that he got shot up and he didn't
Why
drop
not?
it.
Why not drop the song?
Question.
I'll say I would have definitely dropped it. That's even more reason
what I'm
to drop
saying.
it.
So
Your
y'all
shit
think-
just got touched and we beefing. Even if I didn't do it, I'm
Exactly.
definitely
So
dropping.
that's what I'm saying. So y'all think Kendrick actually do fuck with Drake like as a friend?
You can't
Friend.
fuck with me if you saying all that shit you talking about.
He
You
said
can't
he-
rap about no shit
This
like
nigga,
that and
this
think we
nigga
cool.
still on this
He
friendship.
said they was friends.
Yeah, I said, I don't
he
know
said
what
they
you
was friends on
talking
Euphoria.
That's the first response.
So why wouldn't he drop it then if they wasn't friends?
Look, all I'm saying.
When the fuck did he say they were friends?
On Euphoria.
He never said they were friends. He said if
He
we're
said,
friends.
I pray that they're my real friends. If
No.
not, I'm YNW Melly. He was talking about
Do
J.
you-
Cole and Drake.
Do you not hear what he said there?
No. Hold on.
You
let
think
me look
one
at that.
was-
I'm glad I got his computer in my hand.
Go ahead. He said, I'm going to explain it in 8 bars.
Come here.
That
He
Drake
literally
here.
said in those bars that
Come
he
here.
don't fuck with them niggas.
Come here, my
He
boy.
said, I pray that they're my real friends.
Oh, okay.
If not, I'm YNW Melly. That means
Come here.
Please pull that bar up for this, man. That nigga hate them
He
niggas
did say that. He did say that. I pray they're my real
now
friends.
go
If
8
not,
bars before. He was like, yeah, Drake and Arby know. You know, he said.
He's saying he
8
do
bars
not
later.
fuck with them niggas.
That's where you got.
If
from
they
that?
want to
He
be
said-
his friends, he
he
gonna
said
be
Cole and Aubrey know
YNW
I'm
Melly.
a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy.
Yeah.
And then that's when he says that. Like, I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm one.
All right, even that. Let's go with your shit. Why wouldn't Kendrick drop that shit though? If they
That's
if he really wanted to
I
actually kill his ass.
asked the same thing, but I don't think even if he don't drop the song, it's because he fuck with Drake or because they're friends.
I don't think you fuck with Drake.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
just
like
'cause he
spared
don't-
him. If it's Kendrick that was finna drop, I think Kendrick spared Drake.
I don't
that day.
think he spared him, bro. He dropped 5 songs, and within a month and a half, dissing Drake. How the fuck can
Because
this nigga
it was
be
a
friends
song.
with
never
him?
be
This-
cool.
Because
If you call
he
me-
didn't drop one song. Because
I'll tell you why. Because a song was supposed to drop that day, and y'all both are y'all.
Well, you
said
can't
y'all
confirm
think
who
it
was dropping though. So.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going off what y'all said. Y'all said
I heard
y'all
that
think it was
too.
Kendrick. I think it was Drake. I think Drake was gonna come back again. Cause
He had to.
after the backlash, he got that nigga got 1 million plus dislikes.
That's from
On
one
Hard
line
Part
though. I
6.
think out of that.
Dislike,
that whole-
likes or dislike it don't matter. That's still interaction.
I
But
think
1
I think
million
the
dislikes is
song.
crazy.
I think the reason why he got all them dislikes is because of that one line. He fucked up responding to how the way he responded to the pedo allegations. He probably should have said that shit differently or not said nothing at all. That's why you got the dislikes. It ain't because of that song not hard. Cause that's that nigga talking on that shit. Niggas
So-
hear what they want to hear, but shit.
So long.
Yeah,
so
something
3 of us
crazy.
got Kendrick winning this.
Yeah,
You think
I got Kendrick 3-1.
Drake
man.
won.
3-1.
And
25%.
Is that over for y'all? Y'all done with this shit? Like
Yeah.
the beef or
Beef.
like y'all good off another track?
I like the fact that we got music out of both of these niggas. So
man,
I think
clap it up for
I want to keep it.
I ain't gonna
keep it
lie.
shaking. I ain't
Clap
gonna
it
lie
up
to
for
you.
both of them.
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, that turned up the hip hop world for a good
Yeah.
minute.
Shout out to
Shit,
this
boy,
shit,
no
man.
cap, nigga. I was waking up every day excited, boy.
What? Go straight to Twitter,
God
see what's
damn it.
trending. What
Any-
Kendrick or
what?
Drake trending?
Anytime I hear some new music alert, I'm oh shit.
I had motherfucker
Give
on
another shout out
notification.
to
Damn.
J. Cole mental health, man.
Nah,
shouting that shit out.
I ain't gonna lie,
Shout
boy.
out to J. Cole mental health, man.
Nah, fuck
Even
that.
though
Get in the booth, nigga.
I'm still disappointed in that nigga, but
What's-
that probably was
the
one
prob-
of
Nah.
the smartest moves a nigga ever made in life.
But the
nigga.
thing about it, J.
Sleep
Cole,
matters.
is he's the same. I think J. Cole and Kendrick would have been a better beef.
It would
'Cause
have.
They the same.
It would
And
have.
as far as you don't know shit about neither one of these niggas.
They
to
would
be
have,
real.
and them boys both got them crazy bars.
Yeah.
That shit would have been.
That would
pressure.
have been the better beef.
Yeah, they
Because
would.
you could pull up.
It wouldn't.
you
It
can say
wouldn't have. It
anything
wouldn't
about
have
Drake.
got as nasty as this. Like how they boys exposed
Definitely
each
would have been
other.
a bigger beef because
Not bigger, better.
better, yeah. Because J. Cole kind of quiet too with his life, so
I think J.
That
Cole
what
would
you
have
say.
smoked that
You
nigga. I ain't
wouldn't
gonna
have
lie
like no
Yeah,
dirt
yeah,
for it to
like,
be as messy
Drake
as it
got
is right
so
now.
much.
I think J. Cole would have smoked
Drake
his
was
ass.
at a
Let's
disadvantage.
predict who y'all after seeing y'all results of this beef, who y'all think would have won the J. Cole Kendrick beef if that happened.
Cole probably could have got him.
I would have. I'm going with my nigga Cole.
Cole probably could have.
I can't call him my nigga right now.
I mean, Cole's
You
still
know what I'm
Cole. He disappointed me, but you know, shit, I can't just.
All right, I feel
It ain't like
y'all-
I ain't never ever gonna listen to that nigga. He just ain't on getting as much play right now, but that's still Cole. I still go listen to a few goddamn songs. I just put that shit down a little bit on mute. Damn,
Yeah,
man.
nah, I ain't blasting a nigga in my car for at least the rest of 2024.
I can't let nobody outside hear me listen to that nigga.
2025, I might have to put his ass back to one song every week or some shit. That nigga
still
gonna
listen to
punish
Cole.
me, big punishment.
Put that
That's
shit
all
on low.
Looking at how that all went, I wouldn't care if he would have get into this battle because look how messy this shit is.
Man, that's
Yeah,
what it's
I mean-
supposed to be. That's beef. You supposed to get dirt. You supposed to talk shit. You supposed to say crazy shit. Yeah, whether That's one thing I did
mean,
No,
agree
I
with.
wish he just didn't get in the beef at all.
That's cool and all, but yeah, that shit.
But
nah.
once you in there, you in there, bro.
That's what I'm
Cause
saying.
now
Don't
Drake,
fucking apologize to no
that whole
nigga.
pedophile shit, like that shit does come to light.
If it come to light, Drake out of here. But
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Cole would have looked crazy standing next to Drake with
he
these
wouldn't have had to
allegations,
stand
bro.
next to him though. That's my thing. He could have just made his own separate diss. They didn't
I
have to
mean,
get on
I
the track.
feel
together.
you. I feel you, but it.
That first person
I
shooters for all
feel
three
you,
of them. All
but
them
yeah, I'm about to say at that
Kendrick
point
supposed to be on that shit.
when
He
that
didn't
shit
get on.
came out, they was saying it was Drake and Cole versus Kendrick.
You said so they say.
Yeah, but
I mean, why would J. Cole just mention him in the verse?
Well, I think any song that Drake and J. Cole on, I mean, it's only right. If y'all gonna call yourselves the big three and win this friendly war,
It was only Cole that
Only
called
Cole,
him
only
Big
Cole
Three.
doing that though.
yeah, Cole is the only one that do say big three. Actually, Drake don't. You know, I think Drake don't think he none of these niggas. To be honest with you, I think he think it's him. It's a big ass gap, and then it's 2, 3, and then it's another big ass gap, and the rest of them niggas.
That's his
My personal opinion.
That's his problem.
Yeah,
But
that
it's
definitely
true.
is.
It ain't a lie. It ain't like it's.
Shit, obviously it was.
If we talking about rapping ability, I'm talking about as an artist, all around. Y'all think it's close between Kendrick and
As
Drake?
a overall
what are they
artist,
doing? Rapping. It's all about
as an
rapping.
As an artist.
overall artist,
I'm talking about across
I
the
can't
board,
even give
money,
it to Drake, bro, because
song, rap,
like
bars.
Kendrick is
Singing.
authentic as fuck, bro.
Yeah, like-
and he be deep as hell with his shit.
Look how
Like he
far
actually
his-
care
look how
about
far
it.
his style got
Drake, yeah, Drake
Drake
really
been
just
switching up his
be
style every time.
facts.
You can say that, but Drake drop an album every year, 2 albums.
okay,
every year.
one minute,
How many songs can you make with this?
In
that
one
don't.
album, he has the Atlanta lingo. Next minute, he talking like
Facts.
he actually
Next-
Canadian. Then he's talking like he's fucking. Then he's rapping
Jamaican.
Spanish.
I think
Yeah,
that's
like, come on now.
Why do y'all view that as a bad thing?
It's not bad, but I'm just saying like.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not,
that's a
it's
plus.
not original,
but
bro.
like, look at Kendrick. He's been in the game for this long, still rapping the same
Staying
way.
original to himself.
Same way.
Listen.
And still getting the same amount of love.
I don't.
as Drake.
I maybe that's where we disconnect because I feel like that for Drake is a plus.
Look at
the
all-
fact that you can
look at all
you can
the-
be a chameleon and you can get on. This nigga
That's
got a
the only-
song rapping in Spanish. I'm sure he don't speak Spanish.
That's the only nigga that is a chameleon. Look at every rapper that's number one.
I think that's a. I
Did
think that's a
Tupac change
plus
his
though.
style? Did Tupac change his style?
Tupac was alive for 2.5 years, dog.
Okay, Jay-Z.
I don't listen to Jay-Z, so
I'm
I
just
really
saying,
I
but
can't
I'm-
give you an
I'm-
honest opinion because I don't
saying-
listen to this nigga.
But you have heard his music, bro. Don't make it seem like you never heard his music.
I can't name 5 Jay-Z songs.
Okay, well,
I know New York. I know
and all those songs that you heard, that's probably like
God
spread out.
did.
That's spread it throughout the years. You don't hear him changing his flow. None of that.
All right, so what about Wayne? Wayne done changed his flow 3, 4, 5 times. That nigga went and made a whole rock and roll album. We still consider him a GOAT. Why we knock Drake for doing it and Wayne do it?
See,
But like,
Drake was.
Wayne
I
did
mean,
this- he did that
Wayne.
at a tail end
When
of
Wayne
his
did
career.
that, Wayne was
No, he did that.
experimenting.
Yeah,
He did that in his prime.
Wayne-
He
Wayne
did that
was
shit
a-
in 2012. That rock
What?
and roll album was like 2012. I'm pretty sure.
rock and roll.
Yeah, that
Wayne-
the Prom Queen album.
When Wayne did that,
That was
shit,
prime Wayne.
well, let me say, when Wayne was doing that shit, he was experimenting, and then he implemented that to his style because that's something that he was actually into. Wayne was like a skateboarder type dude, and he
That's
kind of
one
like
thing, too.
stuck to it. That's kind of
Truck fit.
I'm about to say he kind of stuck to it. Drake will leapfrog onto one nigga shit for this year. That'd be Drake little lingo, little style for right now. He'll drop that album that's got that vibe. Then next year he'll jump to something else. It's like he don't commit to nothing. He don't stay consistent to it. He don't put any actual like
All right,
And that's
I got a
art
question.
into that. He don't care.
I'm
he
with
don't
y'all.
care about that shit. He just doing that shit just cause it's popping at the moment.
I'm with
if
you
it
if
ain't
it's
hot,
not hot.
he not fucking with it. When Wayne went to go do rock and roll, niggas wasn't fucking with rock and roll.
I listened to that shit. That shit was hard.
Okay, but I'm saying,
he did it.
It wasn't
but I'm
hard.
saying,
lying. That wasn't hard. I
Okay,
take that back.
all right then, please.
It was straight.
So Wayne did that shit solely because probably Wayne fucked with that shit. Drake doing that shit because the culture fucking with it. Once something start popping, Drake will jump onto that.
Sexy
Once
red.
the little island vibe shit was popping, them shit. You feel me? The little beat shit. Oh, Drake, now he a little Caribbean nigga. You feel me? Now he a
with
Jamaican
you.
nigga. You feel
I'm
me?
with you, but first off, the Jamaican slang is a Canadian.
What's
slang.
wrong with that though?
That's what I'm trying to say. The Jamaican
Like,
slang
hopping
is
on the
Canadian.
vibes. That's what Drake do. Like
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
wondering.
but
I'm like, I think that's a
we're-
plus to
we're-
him. I
we're-
don't think that's a negative thing.
We're talking
in my
about
opinion.
just straight like artistry though.
Yeah,
like
like-
you being like
Okay, the
What's
fact
the
that I
comparing?
can,
Look
the
at J.
fact that
Cole.
I can draw with
but like,
crayons,
he
I
still
can
raps the
paint,
same.
I can fucking draw with chalk,
But
nigga.
that's what he do.
That's a plus in my
that's
opinion.
what J. Cole do. Like he gonna rap the same. Like Drake.
What
Drake
was
never.
whoa,
what was
J.
Drake? What
Cole.
was
When did
Drake before he was a
when
rapper?
did J. Cole take somebody's style or
No, I
go to a genre just because it was cool?
What was Drake?
Well,
before
matter
he
of fact,
became
when
a
has
rapper?
J. Cole done that ever?
Before an actor. What you mean?
That boy good.
Exactly,
The
the actor.
He could switch it up at any
My
time.
thing-
Yeah,
I
but
don't
what's
see how
wrong?
that's a
Like,
negative.
Yeah,
That's
how's
my
that
He's
point.
coming
bad, though?
appropriating somebody's culture though. He don't actually like contribute to that.
Canadian.
All right,
You
so
feel
we
me?
finna get
Speaking
we finna
Spanish.
get y'all want to get hypocritical.
So y'all
We
bashing
talking
That
about
for
is so
appropriating
far
culture
from the
is
fucking
crazy.
border.
Are y'all going?
Just fucking around.
I
Y'all
can't
gonna
even
bash-
hear-
y'all gonna
I
bash
can't even
for that
hear y'all. It's
culture?
like 3-4 conversations happening at one time.
Yeah, we need to talk about one.
I like
so,
y'all gonna bash Drake for doing that though?
Yes, he's
fluid.
appropriating other people's culture. He don't come and do nothing. He don't contribute to that. He come because the shit popping, and next year he's on to something else, bro. That shit, that's lame as fuck.
Okay.
That's lame.
Okay.
But
Yes,
that's
bro.
This nigga make-
Yes,
I don't see
yes,
how they-
bro.
What? I
Okay.
would say
yeah,
he
I'm
never.
saying I'm so lost. I'm so confused.
Okay,
I
but-
feel like
okay,
that's a
okay,
plus.
Okay.
We can.
It's just like
let's
the,
put it in
it's
terms.
the same
to
thing
his
like the
West
Olympics,
Coast
bro.
ties.
Olympics go to a
He's
different
not
country every
rapping
year.
No drill rap. I mean, he's not doing no drill shit.
I understand that Drake was like, "Oh, I'm original. I do this shit."
Yeah, he not. It's not
not
like he
original.
claiming
Like-
to be
not
from New
original.
York or claiming to be
Like,
from
yeah,
Atlanta.
like,
He
he-
just
That
get in and make
nigga-
it shake.
The niggas
can't.
the nigga go to Atlanta, act like he one of the fucking niggas from the six. The niggas doing all this and that. He starts.
He been a
He
city guy
starts
since day
saying,
one.
Cause he's selling records.
"Oh my
Yeah, like, he out
god,
there
bro.
banging it or
Y'all
something.
niggas moving the goalposts. I just
No,
say he don't
all
do
right,
this,
let me-
not
let me
just
put
prove
it-
that
let
he
me
do
put
it. And
in-
y'all say he
Let
making
me put
records.
it in terms that y'all. I'm gonna try and
He do
equate
that shit
it.
for records.
I'm gonna try and
Like,
equate
he
it to
ain't
different
tryna
No,
terms.
the
bang that
fuck
shit in
Would
he
you rather
don't,
listen?
bro.
So you say he do that shit for real life?
No. Fuck it.
Yes,
fuck it. I
bro.
got
Drake
you.
talk about like he a gay. Drake, just like I said, he was a fucking actor.
Nah, he's a
Drake
gangster.
started hanging around street niggas. Now Drake act like he's one of the most street
You know
niggas.
why? Because he has money now.
Hey,
That
fuck
nigga-
it.
See,
I
I
got a
go
question.
every time you say something, I bring it up. You bring up another fucking excuse, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna
He
give
has
you.
money.
I'm gonna give you.
That makes you
I'm
hard.
gonna give you an
Yeah,
example.
money don't.
It don't
what
make
the
it
fuck?
hard, but
I don't know what he talking
But
about.
money
He
make
not
you-
making no good
Money
Money
and
makes
stuff
you.
now.
Money makes you accept it though.
He's
So that
not.
so
That's-
pretty much
that's what I'm-
he
that's-
can buy you. Be
that's
like,
what
what the
I'm saying,
fuck?
like-
The nigga could do whatever you want. He could just
Alright.
come and just come like buy you.
So
He just come.
Who your,
Oh,
who
Drake
your
got enough
favorite?
money.
Who your favorite basketball player all time?
Rondo,
Okay, let me take that back.
KD.
Who's the greatest basketball player all time?
Jordan,
Yeah,
Who's second?
bro.
bro.
Y'all think that either one of them doing what they do differently like makes the other one worse? Because I agree.
What are you talking? What the fuck are you
Like,
talking?
okay,
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna equate it to this shit. If Jordan, I think Jordan is best known for being probably a good scorer, mainly. He's not really known for giving out 10 assists a game. He's not really known for getting 10 rebounds a game. He's known for putting the ball
What the
in the
fuck
hoop.
are you? What
Listen
are
to
you?
me. I'm equating it to what we're talking about.
Please,
And I'm
hurry up.
finna get
so-
crazy because
so
I'm not
Drake-
I'm a
Drake
Bron
is
hater. I'm a
please,
top
Drake is
Bron
LeBron.
hater.
So
Drake is LeBron.
because he could do
Drake
everything.
can score. Drake can assist the ball.
who
Drake
number
gonna
one?
rebound the ball.
Who number
Drake
one?
can guard the point guard. Drake can guard the
Who's
center.
number one?
Kobe for me. Fuck.
No, but you asked us.
Y'all, I asked him who his number one player was, but I thought he was gonna say Bron. I didn't know he was gonna say Jordan.
Jordan,
I just
which
assumed.
will who that will be? The one that could just do that one style, which is shoot K-Dot, right?
Yeah, you can argue.
There you go. I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
Nah, it's a lot of people that do it,
If Drake number two, which he
but I
is
don't think
now,
Drake is Jordan at doing what he do. Drake ain't Jordan. Drake or not
know.
Drake. Kendrick ain't Jordan of rap, of just rapping ass niggas. No, he's not.
I mean, he could out-rap Drake.
You could argue. That's arguable. I don't think it's a
no-
big difference between
no
Kendrick
more-
rapping
ain't that
ability
no-
and Drake rapping ability.
ain't that
But
no-
when we get into any other field, it's a big ass gap.
But
It's a big gap for the assist. It's a big gap for the
It's not
rebound.
about- it's not
in
about-
this field and rapping, just rapping bars, hard shit, voice. You know, Kendrick. I think his biggest attribute is the fact he make the little funny voice. That's his best attribute with the flow.
But I mean,
That's what make him different from the rest of the rappy ass niggas, in my opinion.
All right,
but
so-
straight rap, bar for bar, Drake and Kendrick ain't a far. It's not a huge discrepancy, in my opinion. And when you get into all the other elements of being a rapper and an artist,
Okay, it's not
it's
a
a big
far-
discrepancy
it's
in
not-
every other category.
It's not a far discrepancy, but who you got in the lead?
All
Kendrick,
time?
right? I mean, as far as like rapping ability, you got K-Dot, right?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think I still got
You
Drake
just-
over
you
in
just-
rapping.
But you just said it's not a far discrepancy.
I think it's close in rap, but it's what you like to hear. I don't like to hear.
West
I'm
Coast-
not a lyrical miracle kind of listener. Like, I don't want to listen to that shit all the time. Every now and then I like it. You know what I'm saying? Certain people can do it better than others. I like when Jordan Lucas do it. I like when like certain,
Jordan
you know,
Lucas.
I like Baby King. And that's Kendrick Jr. And I don't really necessarily I like some of like okay, for instance, Mona Lisa,
I don't
that
listen
was
to Kendrick
fire.
like that
I
either,
love
bro.
that. That's one of his hardest songs. But when I listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, dog, I'm listening to like 4 songs. I'm cutting this shit off. I don't want to listen to this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I got like 3-4 songs of that. And it's not
I'm
bad.
Even I forgot what the album was called before that shit. The one that got the Pulitzer Prize, to Pimp a Butterfly. I listened to like 5 songs of that shit, and I didn't like that song. I didn't like that album at all. I wasn't.
You don't like music with substance.
Yeah.
You could argue
With
that,
a lot
but
of
I
meaning-
don't.
with
I
meaning
do
to it,
like.
yeah.
I like to hear rap though. I listen to rap. It's not
Nah,
always
you don't
just
like
a
listen-
singy
you don't
song
like
or a
listening to
hard
rap.
beat. I like listening. My favorite rapper Wayne. That's all substance. That's all he talk about is
You
bars.
wild as
That's
fuck.
all
Wayne
he do
is
is
not
bars.
all substance.
All he
bro.
do is bars and metaphors.
Bro.
That's all he do.
Bro, if you thinking Wayne is all
that's-
substance,
that's not- that's
I mean, he
lost.
make a songy song like a little pop
lost.
every now
That's
and
not
then.
K-Dot. That's
You
not
was
K-Dot. though.
lost, bro.
All right, so what's y'all's list of substance rappers? I'll tell you who I like. No, don't give me nobody that nobody don't know.
Well, K-Dog, I feel like
rap-
that's
I like
number
K-Dog.
one.
That'll like rappers about something.
Yeah, substance.
Shit,
J. Cole.
Lupe take some shit.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
I like J. Cole. I don't really listen to Lupe.
Shit,
I can't name
raps
Lupe
about
song.
shit.
Who I've been listening to lately.
Fuck
Then
it.
that one song I sent earlier, you said you brought a Vic Mensa shit. Old boy on that.
Vic
bar.
Mensa, that's personal. I don't fuck with Cuz.
Nah, I don't even want to bring that up
Yeah,
because
yeah, it's personal.
you a hypocrite on that right there.
What you mean? Spill it.
No, you talking about how bro was hitting on women and shit. Like what the fuck?
Who was hitting on women?
And that what you said about Vic Mensa? He a womanizer or some shit like that?
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing about him. I just don't fuck with him. That's it.
I'm about to say that.
It's more so. It's from. I don't fuck with Vic Mensa because he was dissing Triple X. That's it. It ain't got shit to do with no womanizer shit. I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm about to say.
Woman something.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I'm a
what the
woman.
fuck?
Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
I'm about to say, yeah, J Electronica be snapping, JID.
I like Jid, but I can't understand what the fuck he be saying. That's one of them niggas you got to sit there and read the lyrics. I ain't doing that.
It really don't be that much, bro. You don't
Nah, I'm
be
just
listening.
telling you.
See, that's why
I've
I
listened
say
to
you
him
like
before, though.
the
He's not bad.
you like ABC cookie. You like that little.
I've listened
you like
to
that
him
simple
before.
shit, bro.
I got a Jid song. Well, I don't got Apple Music no more, but I had a Jid song in my phone. A couple of them.
Okay, a
like
jig
Jid.
song.
I had a couple of J. Cole, but I like bars in the song. I don't like just straight bars. I want to hear, unless it's a diss song. I'll take fuck the song when it come to dissing. But when it come to bars, I want to hear you put bars in a song.
Yeah.